this tournament with this format of scramble, but they have got some interesting hole locations for these players to negotiate. Kupcho hit her drive and hit this second shot onto this green in two. It's a little downhill from this putt, but knows what it should do from Kupcho's.
Some speed to it, especially at the very end.
He sent you to 9.
And the Canadian pair, Henderson and Connors, they were very close to winning this last year, just one back. That's what the Canadians would like to see. The
Putt from Knapp there, but Patty can go ahead and give this a run. Doesn't have to worry about the comebacker.
The score being 56, not 56 birdies. That would be pretty impressive.
Yeah, what'd that make?
In the 54-hole tournament.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Here's Lexi, second to the 9th. Yeah, nicely done. Well on the.
Gave that one a run, and it goes in. Nice teach from Jason.
It was off of her tee shot. I think for a number of years, Jennifer was the #1 ranked driver on the LPGA Tour in total driving. Hasn't been that so far this season, but this one down a little bit.
They wanted to, but I think that would make a lot of sense. Thompson for birdie. Yeah, nice approach, converts. 15th hole. Pavon watching. Kupcho has this for birdie.
Not a bad spot to putt from, back uphill.
Oh no, didn't hit it.
And one of those teams that Tom loves so much as far as countries being together, Corey Connors playing alongside Brooke Henderson, but he can't get that one to fall. He came close a year ago.
And I think the fact that he does go first, as I was talking about earlier, is an indication that he probably is the better putter of the two. There you go.
Yeah.
By that wind to the right, so she may be starting this a little further left than she originally planned. Sounded like good contact and on a good line.
Yeah, it's an excellent place to putt from right there.
Back with Jennifer Kupcho and Akshay Bhatia on the tee at 16. Take a look at the top tracer technology presented by SAP.
Kupcho's got 167, and it's quite into the wind.
Oh, yeah.
Last 2 holes with those 2 pars, but good opportunity here. Hole location front right. Looks like he's trying to hit a little bit of a fade towards that hole location. Off of these tight Bermuda lies.
As we go back out to the 14th, and another one heads for home.
Coming off a good rookie season on the LPGA Tour. Playing with Nick Dunlap this week, yeah.
They just need fairly simple.
At the 16th, we saw the tee shot from Jennifer Kupcho, Karen.
Well, I'll see if she can make her own birdie, but she's going to need the help of her partner again.
Pace off the green is Luke List. Yeah.
Love the pace of that putt. That's what you want.
He still goes through his normal process, even though he's seen how Kupcho's ball rolled.
Because you're going to be thinking about it. As Danica lines this one up at 12. Oh, there's a lot going on there. Jake Knapp. Oh, hey.
Stop and think about which foot goes.
Like when we go to the Open together and we're on that plane that takes you from Heathrow to wherever you're going and you have to walk up the steps. Ah, it's very tricky.
When you got smashed in the knee by the Steve Sands superstitions, which we learned more about during the commercial break, it really is quite remarkable. A lot of players have superstitions. I'm not sure.
Right.
Karen, that looks like where he's set up a little bit left of this flag stick here. Towards the center of the green. Started well left.
Yeah, and it's catching that wind now.
Oh, and steady.
Almost rode the wind too much coming in with that much turn on the ball. You could.
But didn't look like it had enough to get back up there. Kuchar for a birdie at 15. Nice to see him here playing with Megan Kang.
A downslope, they're able to mark and place it, so he's got a good line. It's back into the breeze, so they should be able to stop it.
Oh.
Similar shot, probably able to release a little bit more than Jason's. Also a low spinner, it's got some check on it. A couple beautiful shots there. I hope it was round and shiny. It's about time.
Oh, wow. John stepping up.
Really can make.
Holy smokes.
At the 17th with Batir and his third shot.
You could go high or low, and I think Akshay's going low here.
At the 13th, get into double digits under par.
They've kind of gone a little cold here, Tom. This would get him heading back in the right direction.
Yeah, they made 3 pars in a row. And Corpus for the birdie. Yeah,
So
nicely
here.
done. Area there, not happy. Let's go to the 17th and Pavon. Yeah, it's birdie for the French pair.
Slide it down, but also taking an aggressive line here.
How about that? Needs to just steady itself. Oh, yeah.
Up at the 18th, J.T. Poston for his birdie. Smooth stroke he has had over the years.
Yeah, the 15th, this is Nick Dunlap playing with Gabby Ruffles.
Two superstar rookies, Tom. Fun to watch their careers.
That you're climbing week in, week out, and just being comfortable in yourself and your team, just going to bring out that confidence in her. But I think we have all the faith that she'll be able to bring it back.
He's aiming a bit more square than he did on the previous hole. Let's see how much this turns with the wind.
Yeah. She's opportunity for that kid to be athletic, huh, Morgan?
I think he can do whatever he wants to do.
Without question. There you go. Jennifer pouring one home. Good looking scorecard for lead. At the 14th, Patty Tavatanakit. Jessica, they started with 9 consecutive birdies.
For a birdie, get it to 8 under par. It's usually pretty tightly bunched here after the first day's play.
At the 8th, already 3 birdies and an eagle on the card. Is for the final birdie on the front side, Morgan.
Yes, the type of format where they're only 4, and did they ever?
Going out in 30, looking to make a birdie at the first hole on the second 9. Jennifer, her second at the 10th. Now just off the green at the 11th for back-to-back birdies, this time from Batia.
Front left bunker on a tiny portion of the screen.
Slight miscue there.
Little tree line on the left that shelters the players at the moment because it juts in just a little bit more. You can see him really working hard to keep the flight down on this one. Needs to drift to the right a bit.
Hey, really.
Brooke Henderson at the 14th, hitting her second at the par 5.
Trying to chase something up there. Really flat-footed with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just
Look
barely,
at this shot.
just barely carries that. Really brutal.
They would have had to negotiate from here. You've got a whole bunch of green to use. You can choose whether you want to run it a little bit. There's nappy steering right here. It's just an easier play.
Recently, right here on this golf course at the CME.
Yeah, this pair has known each other for a long time, since they were 13, 14 years old, Gino said. Yeah, she's used to making big putts here.
Tom Kim had missed just moments earlier, but
Certainly gave it a run.
second shot at 14 for Brooke Henderson. See if she can cash it in with a 3. Yeah, she does.
This is for par. Okay.
Slide it down. Good looking shot here.
Connecticut. And Karen, you're down there at this par 3.
I am. It's into the wind. It's a little bit off the left too with this wind. It's got a 6-iron out here from 167.
Yeah, she's set up
Trying
quite
to
a bit
draw this
right
one in.
there.
Top Tracer Technology presented by SAP, helping you. The key is you have to believe. You have to believe. There's Jake Knapp.
Taking a more aggressive line.
Okay.
Jason Day's birdie putt goes in after that lovely approach from Lydia. That's the most difficult format. And then
Ball in play. Everything counts.
Yeah, every shot counts. And then on Sunday is the modified 4-ball where both players drive.
Well, I take video nearly every day. I've since deleted them because I don't like watching them. But yeah, you know, certain players learn by really seeing it that way, and others are much more field-oriented players. I think of Lilia Vu, who said it's all up to her coach to tell her what's going on.
At 16 for birdie, Jake Knapp.
To slide a little bit, but they have an opportunity here. That is a good putter. She's seen the line.
In Thailand, so that's at home. When she goes back next week, she's going to go look for a car.
Should be able to handle that, Tom.
I think she'd be okay with 4 million.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple. 18th is so exposed, but now you're feeling like I really want to get one more here for the team heading into tomorrow.
This looks good.
Corey Connors now for the birdie, get to 11 under par, 2 back of the lead. Should make it. Yes, he does. So
Opportunity here to take dead aim at this flagstick. If anything, maybe the left edge of our camera tower back there. That's a good line, but Brooke does like to move it left to right. This one not falling to the right at all. Quite get it to the top of this shelf. A little bit of a slow putt here.
That's one of the reasons he has 2 wins on his resume on the PGA.
70, because Knapp hit a huge drive. You know, squeezed it into this sort of awkward tee shot for the guys to keep it in play, but off of an upslope. I mean, this makes this hole so much easier, only coming in here with 170.
she didn't like it. Dragging it away to the left side of the green. This needs to stay there.
Aiming at there, Karen.
I don't know. Pick a letter.
Be good.
Yeah, Patty liked it. Asking for it to be good.
Came with my personalized golf balls.
Yeah. Oh, Lydia's got a chance here. Oh, man. What a great putt from Lydia Ko and the defending champions. Now at 16, the birdie putt from Corey Connors. Brooke Henderson has already missed hers.
Broadcast holding an orange Sharpie.
Hey.
They haven't gone to
Really?
Florida State. One of these favourite schools have
Yeah.
orange in their colours. And that was a great eagle.
Yeah, they are going along very well indeed, tied for the lead.
And it has been the same way all day long. And I think it's just because the theory is that women are more straight, they're going to hit the fairways, and it kind of frees up the guys to go ahead and hit some big drives. And I think that's been proven with Naps at the last, and with Luke List in the group, you have to expect it. But that's a great drive there, Morgan.
Lexi Thompson and Ricky Fowler. And this birdie at the 15th, so they get to 8 under par.
That they're playing in. Almost directly downwind. It's kind of shifted a little bit to be that way.
Is that bunker in play, Karen?
It could be. It's got to sit down a little bit.
That'll be just fine.
Brilliant shot.
Fergus second.
133 back into the breeze off a downslope, which will help him flight it a little bit into the breeze. Good looking shot here to the back left pin.
Yeah, really good.
Drifting a bit to the right. It's pretty crisp.
Doesn't quite get it up that ridge.
Already on the green here at the par 5. For the wind to hit it. Oh yeah, wonderful shot. And they will have a putt to get to 13 under par and tie the lead.
How they choose to play tomorrow in foursomes.
I think it's so interesting because obviously they're paying very close attention, everybody, to each other's putts today and tomorrow being alternate shot. Will they still continue?
You know, fighting for everything he's got. And here he is, a winner now on tour. And it's quite the story. And what a putt, too.
Patty.
What a sensational round of golf. I mean, that going out with 9 straight birdies. Got a little bit.
West base. She lives not too far away from here. Yeah, well done. An eagle 3, so they're at 13 under par, 1 hole to play. A couple of eagles on the par.
Back on the 18th. This par 4 to close things out. Corey Connors. Playing with fellow Canadian. I'm sorry, Karen. Brooke Henderson.
That's all right. I mean, what a nice pairing for these two. And, you know, Tom said it earlier today that he likes that different countries playing together. And with this wind helping, I mean, it's definitely possible to get quite a large bounce, particularly if you're more down the right half of this fairway. It's a little drier than the area that's close to the left where the water is. That pitched into a little upslope.
She likes it. You can see her eyeing down the flagstick. Just doesn't get it up that ridge.
Downwind, he has a better chance of getting this to land just at that top and getting it to stop.
Seen, Karen, anybody who lands it just short, they haven't really been bouncing forward. Doesn't like it.
An even par round or shooting a 5 under par round. So, very similar line here up the hill for Brooke.
For a share of the lead. And that one
He has the best opportunity.
It's kind of like what I mentioned with Bermuda. You just have to have the proper speed. That one didn't have quite enough. The grain took it a little bit left. And that one just was never high enough in the first place.
Mile in the air on a good line.
Oh, this could go in. What a shot.
I could see that really high. She's always working on just trying to keep her posture a little bit through the shot.
This is a bullet as well, right at the left edge of that bunker.
Oh, yeah, and there's the trundle forward. Just missed the upslope. Huge difference in distance there.
Just a wedge.
Oh, great call.
And this, there's a lot less prep going into tomorrow in that sense.
So Daniel Berger and Nelly Korda make a birdie at the last, and they will.
Safe to pick up the coin there after
Yep.
nailing that one.
Yeah, but